Everyone, BB. So, I'm in my Halloween pajamas. It's pretty much, I don't want to call it like a moo because it's not. But I got this at Walmart, um, 2 years ago. It's new. I had it last year, for sure. I had it last year, but I don't know if I had it the year before. So, if anything, I've had it for 2 years. I got it in a extra large to a large. Maybe a large because there was only a few left. I don't want to. I'm not going to take it off and look at the tag because it really doesn't matter. I probably could have gotten it in a little bit bigger of a size, maybe one size up. But maybe at the time that I got it, there was only a few left. So I got the biggest size that was left. Like I said, I'm not sure what size this is. If I had to guess, maybe a large to an extra large. It's a little tight, but it's only for 1 month. I only wear it during the month of October. I just started wearing it last night, so would be my second night wearing it, even though it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The only thing I kind of hate about it is it's short sleeve, and for being, I love it. Besides it being short sleeves and a little tight, it's not like to the point where okay, it's tight, but it's not uncomfortable. Trying to listen for my mom. My mom's be getting home any minute, so we'll have to see how long we have to film. Some nights, depending on the temperature, I may wear something under it that has long sleeves, because this is short sleeves. And obviously, being from Chicago, in the Chicago area, or Chicago suburb of my mouth hurts today, so if I'm not talking right, it's because my mouth is hurting, and I don't know if it's because my Invisalign, because I bite down in certain spots and it's painful. So I'm gonna have to see if that goes away in the next couple days. Else I'm gonna be going to the dentist. But being from Streamwood, living in Streamwood, being a suburb of Chicago, it can get cold in October. Some days it can get cold. Some days it can be really nice. Even though this is kind of around the time that the temperature starts to drop and won't get any hotter. For example, there's probably no more 80, 90, 100 degree weather. I mean, I can't promise anything, and if it is, well, seriously, climate is seriously messed up then. If we're getting 100 or 80 or 90 degree weather in October, I don't want to say it's not possible because people think that it won't snow in October. But I've actually seen a blizzard on Halloween before. A few years ago, me and my dad were at the store getting Halloween candy. It was on Halloween. It's a few hours before trick-or-treating. And we went to go get candy on Halloween because my dad, well, we have to get candy on Halloween because my dad will eat every piece, And you're probably thinking, well, just hide it in the house. He'll find it. We've hid it in places you would think a dad would not look. Oh, places that's not a common place that we look at. I don't know. I've hidden in the basement. I've hidden in my room. I've hidden in the cabinet where we keep our pads. I've hidden in my sister's room, because he's been away in college for the past 4 years, and now she's living in Springfield for the next 4 years. I've hidden in her room. I've hidden in a dog cage. I've hidden pretty much anywhere you can think of, and he still finds it. He's like a bloodhound. And one October, we went to go get candy, and when we went into the grocery store, it was a typical fall day, and we come out, and there's literally a blizzard. So I'm like, ew. Well, this has to be the first time I've seen snow on Halloween. My parents were born in the 60s, so, they've obviously probably seen snow a few times in October, but whatever. So some days, depending on the night, I normally wear something underneath this that has long sleeves to keep my arms warm because it's a short sleeve. Last night it wasn't too cold, so I was able to sleep with this on. I got Halloween themed leggings. This I got at Walmart, and the leggings I got at Walmart. So I got about maybe 3-4 pairs of Halloween themed leggings without actually counting. I think I have like 3 or 4. I got a new pair this year. I wanted to get a different pair than I actually got, but the pair that I wanted to get, they didn't have in my size. They only had it in the medium. And when it comes to leggings, I'm at least an extra large to like an XX. I don't like to admit that, but the saying. Like the leggings I have right now, they're an extra large. And they're a little tight, but like I said, they're not the only pair I wear. I probably will wear this pair for a week, and then next week I might change into a different pair, and then a week after that, I don't know. It depends on how many pairs I have. So yeah, it has like it has like a pumpkin, it has like a ghost, it has a witch. I don't know if you can see the witch. It has a black cat. It has like sayings on it, and so it says monsters. I can't read upside down. It's like a moon. It has like a spider web. It has Boo. It has stars. It has a witch on a broom. It has an eyebrow. It has a ice cream with an eyeball. It has a moon. It has pretty much a black cat. Anything Halloween you can think of, it has. I don't know if it has candy corn. It says jack-o'-lantern. That's the only thing I can read. But yeah, it's cute. I wear it only during Halloween, obviously. So yeah. So today and yesterday was the first day that we started to put up the Halloween decorations. The first thing we do every year is we always put up the cemetery fence. Because the cemetery fence, no joke, is actually the hardest thing to put up. Because it's made of metal. And there's at least 10 pieces to it. Because we make a little cemetery. I don't know how many pieces exactly there is without counting. But not that I will remember. I could count it easily this year and remember. Come next year, I'm not going to remember how many pieces. But I want to say, for example, there's probably like 10 pieces of fence. And they're made of metal. And they're not so much that they're heavy. But you have to bring them up like 6 flights of stairs up from the basement. And then from the basement, you have to go up another 6 flights of stairs. Outside down the driveway. So it's kind of it takes a lot of effort. Like I said, it's not so much that they're heavy. I can personally only handle carrying 2 pieces of fence at once. My dad might be able to carry, I think he can carry 4, 2 in each hand. I can only carry 2 at a time. So it takes a little bit of time, like all together, putting up the fence probably takes about an hour. That's carrying up the stuff from the basement takes like 10 minutes if I'm working with my dad. Yesterday it took me maybe half an hour because I was doing it by myself. My mom helped a little bit, but she doesn't really help with the decorations. She kind of is like, I don't care when it comes to decorations. Put them up, don't put them up, I don't care. So she appreciates me doing it. She loves that me and my dad does it, but she kind of just stays out of the way. So the hardest thing that we had to do was putting up the fence, and we got that done. That was the only thing we literally put up. I was actually supposed to go in the basement today and try to find a box that has the cemetery stuff in it. That I might still do. But I just been lazy today, and I have not got up out of bed. I woke up about probably 10:30, 11 o'clock. I woke up. Probably more towards probably actually 10 o'clock. But I kind of tossed and turned for about half an hour. debating if I wanted to get up or not. I'll probably go to bed early today, even though I went to bed early last night. Because it's that time of year where I don't really stay up late that much anymore. I mean, there are still days that I'll stay up till like 6 in the morning, but I've noticed the past couple years that I've been staying up till 6. Staying up till 6 or 7 in the morning, that's more of a spring/summer thing. When the weather's nice and you have more stuff and friends can hang out more and there's more movies out and there's more stuff to do and pager thing goes off more. So there's more stuff to do in the summer and the spring. So I feel like that's the reason why I stay up more than I do in this fall. So that's winter. I mean, like I said, there's still times like in October, November, December, January, February, March, I'll be up till 6, but not as often as the summer, if you know what I mean. But we're putting up the decorations today. Depending on what time my dad gets home. He doesn't get home until like 4:30. So that only gives us maybe like 2-3 hours of sunlight, if anything, to put up some stuff. So we're putting up the stuff. I didn't film the outside of my house. That's because I was gonna do it, but by the time I was told it by my mom, Dad said to get the fence up, the Halloween fence up, and I was like, wait, what? Dad's gonna put up the decorations today? He didn't tell me. He told me to tell you, get the fence ready. And I'm like, okay. So I didn't have time to film the outside of my house before the decorations were put up. That's because we had neighbors outside at the time. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it before. I'll definitely do an after, if anything. I will do an after. I can't promise anything. I can't promise that I'll get an after video up of the decorations. I can't promise you I'll get what it looks like in the morning, what it looks at night. I can't promise anything. I will try my best to do that video. Like I told you guys last year, I tried last year, but I was just way too busy. October was very busy for me. So I don't know if I'll be able to get a video of the decorations. I will try. I promise you I can try. I promise you I can try. I can't promise you that I'll get the video up, but I promise you I will try. So that's what we're going to be doing today when I'm hungry. So I have to call them and ask what it's going to be for dinner. My sister's coming out Friday, Saturday, because on Sunday we're going to Six Flags. I'm actually excited. We were supposed to go on Saturday, but on Saturday she's going car shopping. She's going to go look at cars. I'm actually going with her. Her girlfriend Jen's coming out. And me and Jen and my sister and my dad, maybe, are going to go to Naperville. That's about half an hour from where we live to 40 minutes, depending on the traffic, depending on what part of Naperville. Because Naperville is big. So depending on where at in Naperville, it may depend on the time. But we're going to be going there and looking at cars for my sister. Because my dad knows the guy that sells cars. So we're going to be doing that Saturday. Because we originally were going to go on Saturday. And my sister was going to come out like Friday. I don't know if she's coming out Friday or not. She still may be coming out Friday. I'm not quite sure exactly what day she's coming out. If she's coming out Friday or Saturday. But we were originally going to go Saturday. She was going to come out Friday with Jen. And we were going to hang out at my aunt's and watch movies. And then go to Six Flags on Saturday. And my sister was going to leave Monday. I don't know off the bat when she's leaving. Because Monday is Columbus Day. Talking about that, I have to text my cousin to see if he's off. I'm going with my 2 cousins and my sister's girlfriend, like I said. And my cousin is still in high school, so I have to text him to see if he's off on Monday. He told me he can still go on Sunday, Because originally I texted him and said it was Saturday, and then I had to text him and say, it's Sunday, can you still go? And he's like, yes. And I said, good, because we already bought your ticket. So, I don't know. My dad said something about renting a hotel. And it is what it is. We have to rent a hotel, we have to rent a hotel. We'll still be able to watch movies. But, like, I would prefer to stay at my aunt's house with everybody and just hang out at my aunt's house in her basement where it's comfortable, we're used to it. There's a whole movie theater down there. But if we hang out at a hotel up in Gorney, it's not the end of the world. Then we're right there. Then we can stay the whole day at Six Flags and don't have to worry about driving almost an hour home. So, Six Flags Great America, where we live, is in Gorney. And Gorney is maybe 40-50 minutes from here. Yeah, I want to say that. I don't think it's an hour away. I don't think it's an hour. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while since, to be honest, I will tell you. Not this Fright Fest. But the last time I actually went to Great America was probably 6 years ago. I was 7. But I only went there to test drive BMWs. Because it was like a BMW test safety drive thing. So they taught you how to do a fishtail. They taught you how to do like a reverse 180. It's actually my first time driving a BMW. And it was alright. Everyone's like, oh, BMW, they're so cool, they're so fancy. To me, they're like, it's not a bad car, but I guess I don't even see what people get all happy about BMWs, but whatever. So I was at Six Flags, but I didn't go to the park. So the last time that I actually went to Six Flags as going to the park and going on the rides, I want to say it's probably been 10, 11 years since I probably actually been to Six Flags. I remember the last time we went because we went with family. I don't know if it was Fright Fest or not. I don't believe so. But the last time we went was with family, like my dad's side of the family. 22 of us went. 22 people went. That's my whole side of the family. When it comes to my dad's side of the family, that's 21 of us. So 21 of us all went. It was my aunts, uncles, cousins, my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandparents. And we all went. That was the last time I remember actually going to the park. And it was probably over 10, 11 years ago. So it's been a long time since I've actually been to Six Flags. We used to go all the time as a family. We used to go when it was my dad's side of the family, like 21 of us. Or when it was just me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. We used to go. And my grandpa. Because my grandpa did roller coasters. All my cousins on my mom's side of the family. Regardless, whoever it was, we used to go all the time. All the time. Like, there were years where, some years we had season passes. But, money got tight. Six Flags got expensive. The prices went up. And we're like, we only go there once or twice a year, even with the season passes. So we got rid of the season passes. And then we just figured we would buy the tickets if we went. And then, tickets was technically $70. And I guess that's alright if you do roller coasters, but I will tell you, I do not do roller coasters. I do not like roller coasters. I don't care if it doesn't go upside down. I don't care if the dip is not very big. I can't even handle the roller coaster, the Wizard, at Great America. And the Wizard is the kiddie roller coaster. I don't mind it going fast or like whipping around corners. That I don't mind. I don't like dips. I don't like going backwards. I don't like going upside down. No. So you're probably thinking, well, why go to Great America then when half the rides are roller coasters? Roller coasters? Because there's a few rides there that I can go on. I don't know. I know some of the rides off the bat, but If I see it, I know if I like it because I've probably been on it, so I can know if I look at it. Oh, I don't like that ride. Yeah, that ride I like. I don't know the name of it off the bat, but there are a few. There's enough rides there that I like that I can say I enjoy it. So we're going Saturday to Fright Fest, and I'm gonna be probably wearing this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. I want to wear this with my leggings. I'll definitely wear my leggings. I might put on like a Halloween t-shirt or something because this is pajamas. Not that anyone's going to really care or tell, but like I have a feeling it's going to be chilly, especially going on rides that move fast. I don't want to get cold, so I'm still debating about what I'm going to wear. Because I don't want to be too hot, but I don't want to be too cold, but I don't want to have to carry a jacket with me. So I'm going to debate about what I'm going to wear. I actually really do have to debate about what I'm going to wear. So anyways, that's gonna be Sunday this weekend. I'm very excited because, like I said, it's been a long time since I've been to Six Flags. It's been a while, so I'm excited to go. I want to go. It was originally gonna be me and my sister and her friends. We were gonna go and hang out with her friends from high school, but they canceled out. So it's just gonna be me and my family. So, still gonna be fun. The day before, we're gonna watch scary movies. So yep, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna probably eat there at the park. Probably spend all day. Probably go there in the morning, leave when it closes. Like I said, I don't do roller coasters, so I will probably be honest. Because Great America has different sections, and each section probably has 3 or 4 rides that I probably can do. So, yeah, but I swear to God, if someone tries to scare me, I will be like, I have a heart problem. Don't scare me. I got a heart problem. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Don't you dare. Put that chainsaw down. Because I will. So, I'm excited to go to Six Flags. Not so much